Greetings and welcome to another song here in the Canadian Tulips Festival Liberation Songs 1945 series. My name is Frank Mehring and I'll be introducing you a song here on the Canadian Tulips YouTube channel. I'm professor at Radboud University in the city of Nijmegen in the Netherlands, and what I brought to you today is a song that's dedicated to the topic of swing. And when you experienced the occupation of the Nazis in the Netherlands, swing was associated with a term called Kulturterror, cultural terror, a term that the Nazis used in order to keep Dutch people away from the kind of music and traditions from the transatlantic world, particularly North America, that was related to un-German or un-Aryan traditions related to swing, the African Americanization of popular culture, and it was part of what was called degenerate. Now, if the Dutch wanted to express their idea of being free again, of being liberated and expressing gratefulness for this, composing in the genre of swing was something that was natural. In addition, the Andrews Sisters and Duke Ellington and Glenn Miller, In the Mood, anyway, was a kind of musical spirit that was familiar to many Dutch people in the summer of '45. But the Dutch composers brought their own take on this. And if you look at the cover of the song I want to talk about today, Ik kan niet swingen, it already captures a joyful, humorous note. You can see in this case little dogs that are dancing, all sorts of animals that are enjoying, making fun, and here a kind of dance that expresses freedom, joy, and free spirit, something that certainly was very different during the years of occupation under the Nazi regime. But it is rendered in a joyful, humoristic fashion. Also here in the center, the Dutch girl holding a plant and a little shovel, planting something new, the spirit of freedom, of musical freedom, but obviously somewhat inappropriate. And what the song describes is the desire to do as the Canadians and the Americans and the British do, swing, be cool, enjoy this kind of new rhythm, but obviously the person admits, Ik kan niet, I cannot swing, but sure as hell, I love it and I want to learn how to swing. So this is what the song is about. The music is by Freddy Salter, a pianist, conductor and composer who worked both for Dutch as well as British orchestras and accompanied a number of international artists in Great Britain and the Netherlands. The lyrics are by Bob Wellock. And this is a pseudonym, and it's a pseudonym for the journalist Toon Harmans. And here I have to look it up in the book Soundtrack van de Bevrijding, Soundtrack of Liberation, where a number of scholars, journalists, archivists, and performers collected the sheet music of liberation and tried to analyze it to bring to life this sometimes forgotten genre. Back to Bob Wellock. He worked as a journalist and radio commentator, and he captured this sense of innocence, joy, and the notion of what does it mean to be Dutch and what does it mean to be Dutch in the summer of '45. It certainly meant embracing whatever kind of music was taken away from us, particular swing music, and we will learn how to swing and move. I hope you will enjoy this performance. The pianist of the song is Jens Barniek, and it is being sung by the Dutch singer Saskia Bak.
Ik heb in mijn leventje consequent pech. Je wordt op den duur fataliste. Oh, niet op mijn werk, want ik heb op kantoor een voortreffelijke baan als typiste. Maar als ik eens uitga in mijn vrije tijd en ik maak bij een boy goede kansen, dan raak ik constant mijn illusies weer kwijt. Komt u moet weten door het dansen. Kom met heel gegoede kring van exotische dingen. Ik zit vol betoveringen, maar helaas ik kan niet swingen. Ik kan zwemmen, roeien, zingen, zwaantje aan de ringen. Ik doe 100 andere dingen, maar nou ja, ik kan niet swingen. Vorig jaar maakte ik kennis met een Canadees. Ik ging met hem uit voor een verzetje. Hij zei, let's have a dance, maar het werd quite a case. Het was alles behalve een pretje. Want hij slingerde en zwaaide me heen en weer terug. En ik wist me geen raad met mijn benen. Beviel mij maar half en al gauw werd hij stug. Na een kwartier was de lieverd verdwenen. Kom uit heel gegoede kringen, hou van exotische dingen. Ik zit vol betoveringen, maar helaas ik kan niet swingen. Ik kan zwemmen, roeien, zingen, zwaantje aan de ringen. Ik doe 100 andere dingen, maar nou ja, ik kan niet swingen.
Thanks for listening, and I hope you will be again with us tomorrow when I will be presenting 2 liberation songs to you. One is called Liberation Song 1945, and the other one is called Peace for All.